Hi. Hello, hi guys. This is day 87. As you can see out here, 87. So I'm going to start exercise early today. After all, today is Good Friday. So happy Good Friday to everyone and Easter Sunday soon. So let's get going, 15 minutes. I'm going to share more what I did today and what I've learned as well. Some cool stuff. Every day there's something new to learn. So I'm still continuing to use my heartbeat monitor. So basically this one is a free one from my friend. And so I'm going to actually try it again. Yesterday was quite it took a while to get used to it because apparently you have to actually wear it pretty tight so there's no gap, so that the sensor can actually read properly, so that you actually detect the heart rate, accurately. So again, hi guys, hello, thanks for joining. So this is 87. Happy Good Friday. So have you guys been chilling or maybe resting at home, because it's a public holiday? I think I've looked through the calendar, even US, Canada, and basically much of the world, Western country, and also Commonwealth countries, they're having Good Friday today. So yeah, that's a good thing. I mean, sometimes you just have to rest, right? So that you can go further in life. So hope you guys had a good rest today. So with my heart rate monitor, let's see. I barely started and it says 107 heart rate BPM. Am I excited or what? For some reason, my heart is beating that high. It's just strange. I have a feeling this is a bit off by 20 beats per minute or something. Anyway, as you guys have seen yesterday, my resistance band broke again for the second time. So I cut down yet another 20 cm. So it became tougher to stretch again for the second time this month. Second time in the past 2 months. So yeah, this is what you get when you buy, more cheap or affordable kind of resistant band that goes with the cycling machine. Okay, this came out. I kind of bet that it did because yesterday I can see that it's actually loose. Oh dear. Yet another obstacle I have to face. Yeah, I actually have to cut this right side down because the one on the left broke. So to equalize the resistance on both sides, I have to cut the one on the right side as well. I think ultimately I still have to get a new a bungee cord or something. Bungee cord to actually tie this down again so that it's not so, prone to breakage. Okay, so this is a bit of a challenge. Anyway, let's put it that I start about 5. Actually, it's 5 o'clock. Happy Good Friday, everyone. So it's 5 o'clock in Singapore. How's my Taiwanese friend after the earthquake in Hualien yesterday? Hope you guys are all okay. 希望你们昨天的那个地震没有影响你们，还是什么在台湾花莲，请多多保重哦。So please take care of yourself. If you are near the earthquake zone in Hualien, in Taiwan. So my heart and everything and blessing to Taiwanese friends who are affected there. Anyway, so back to what I was talking about. Yeah, so yesterday the thing broke. So as you can see, I had to cut it short. So now the resistance is almost 2 to 3 times. It's very hard to pull now. But that's what happened a month ago. Same thing happened, it broke, so I have to cut short. And I have to just keep exercising it. And after about 2 weeks, 1 or 2 weeks, the thing became very easy to pull. The thing is got to do the wheels, because the wheels that's like a pulley system that turns that's holding this resistance band has a friction, I guess. Maybe I need to start putting some oil or something like that, so that it can slide easily without the friction and cause it to break. Again, it's a cheap kind of bungee cord. Okay, let's go. Coincidence by Handsome Dancer. This song, it became viral, I remember, a few years ago. This song. Okay, I'm trying to cycle within 15 to 17 kilometers per hour. So far, I've burned 28,784 calories and traveled 903 kilometers in the past 87 days. That's quite good, I guess. Almost 10 plus kilometer per session. So I'm still doing 15 minutes, okay, 50. Again, the other day, seeing the doctor advised as long as my heart rate continues 120 to 130 for at least half an hour and more, that is fine. That is still good cardio. So for my weight and height, and I guess age, I have to do 120 to 130 beats per minute for my heart rate. So actually it doesn't matter like how much resistance, but then of course with more intensity and high resistance, it does help, I guess, you know, to slightly build my muscles. But this being a cardio exercise, aerobic exercise, because I'm not breathing and I'm not like doing anaerobic weightlifting, then yeah, you want to keep to your desired heart rate. If anything higher, I probably may pass out. I'm not at that kind of fitness level. Let's go. Again, hello everyone. Whoever's viewing, thanks for the likes, the love, encouragement, and comments. Thank you very much. Hope I in turn encourage you guys to keep fit as well. 도모 아리가또 고자이마스. 감사합니다. 谢谢感谢多谢 terima kasih. What else? What else? Oh, selamat, kopungkap. Merci beaucoup. Dankeschön. Obrigada. Gesu no Kiwame Otome. This song by one of my favorite Japanese band. I can't read the title. It's in kanji. Kanji or katakana? It's kanji. So I don't quite understand. Okay, even if I tighten this, now that I'm twisting and moving, it's still buzz, that is loose. I really tighten it. I can't tighten anymore. Seriously, I think any further I might start bleeding. So it's showing about 109 beats per minute, so looks like I have to keep going higher tempo, you know, so that I can reach the 120 to 130 beats per minute. Let's go. They all have quite this band has an interesting alternative music, like they consider themselves a hip hop group as well, so I don't know. Maybe some of their songs are more Japanese hip hop as well. Oh, anyway, if you see my description, I wrote that I was experimenting with this app called Enlight Videoleap. So Enlight Videoleap is very interesting. You can actually edit a lot of stuff. I've created some special effects on it, and so I will be releasing it soon on my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, mainly on Instagram and Facebook. So take a look. I'm still in progress of releasing my second album, which is a Chinese experimental album which I created. So I'm going through some music publisher. Some cost quite a lot to distribute into the Asian and especially China market because it's Chinese music. So I'm still learning it because it's like, oh my god, the upfront cost to pay for a year is almost 100 plus. But there were other services that are free or 1/5 the price, but they do not distribute to the Chinese market. It's all Western store. And for example, even Apple Music, they do not allow uploading the Chinese music. So I'm trying to figure out how to upload Chinese music into Apple Store. You know, Apple Music. Apparently they don't allow. I don't know why. Maybe you have to be established or some big celebrity singer or something to get in. Yeah, they have a strict policy, I guess. But for the rest, from Spotify to Tidal to Amazon to Deezer and many others, yeah, you can just upload. And of course SoundCloud, which is free, you can just upload freely. Oh, thanks for the likes, hello. Thank you, thanks for the likes. Arigatou gozaimasu. Kamsahamnida. So yeah, so I was saying how to upload all the music. So previously, I've uploaded my electronic music album called Orgasmic, my EP album. That's my first album that I've uploaded. Again, I'm just playing around in a sense, experimenting with music, doing some electronic music using GarageBand. So I uploaded that. But unfortunately, I can't use YouTube Money. There's a thing called YouTube Money, meaning you can monetize on your music, but they're very strict. I looked at the terms and conditions to monetize on YouTube Music, to put your music for YouTube to monetize, right? let's say if other people use your music, exactly like now, you know, some of these artists do monetize, so that's why they allow YouTube copyright claims. So if it's uploaded into YouTube, they will detect that this music is from this artist, and if they are using YouTube money, they get the money. They earn the revenue from playing through other people's video. Some have copyright strike, which means they do not allow, and they'll mute that part of the video. So I'm learning how to put my music up to into YouTube money. Problem is this: my first album called Orgasmic, 3 songs, Orgasmic, Fantastic, and Chillaxing, all entirely made in GarageBand. So YouTube money do not allow any loops or sample created in GarageBand, Fruity Loops, and all those free sampling kind of like software. So it's that strict. So looks like YouTube needs you to actually play with the instrument from scratch, no sampling, or you create your own sample, you record and create your own kind of like tunes from scratch in order to monetize on YouTube money. So wow, I think as a musician, you obviously got to be there, you got to be really good at it. I'm just learning for fun, so too bad I can't monetize. Now, my second album, which is now currently one that I just created a few weeks ago, Chinese album. Unfortunately, there's also some caveats. Like, some publishers do not distribute to the Chinese market. They do all the English ones from Spotify to Apple and, you know, Deezer, Tidal, Napster. But the Asian Chinese market, for example, KKBox, QQ Music, Kugo, what else? And many others actually. I saw there's at least 10 to 15 different services in China alone, and in Asia as well. So maybe you guys can comment, let me know what kind of app do you use to listen. So I'm trying to figure out how to upload to them. There is one site that does that, it's called Music Info. But to upload up to 20 albums in a year, you have to pay upwards of $100+, about 90, I think 70+ euros, something like that. I think that's quite high. So I need to figure out, or if you guys know how, is there like a Chinese website or something that I can upload free, but they will earn commission, of course. Like there is another site called Route Note. Route Note apparently collaborated with Tencent, so you can actually upload to Tencent, and then Tencent will distribute to, I think, their QQ. Is it QQ Music? So basically, they'll distribute to some of the under Tencent's app. And problem is this: I uploaded. They rejected initially because the first single, which is a Chinese music, which I uploaded, has a mix of Chinese and English characters. Again, very strict. They do not allow mixed characters in a file name and in a title. If it's all Chinese, you have to put all Chinese. If it's all English, you have to put all English. So to upload to Tencent and hit into China market, I have to amend all the, like, my artist name. Instead of putting Tilip, I have to put my Chinese name, which is Ling Zili. So I have to put Zili. And the Chinese, and the title and the copyright has to be all in Chinese. So I did that. I resent it out. Oh my god, weeks, I think at least a week plus already. No news. So I don't know what's going on with Route Note, man. I'm trying to chase with them, you know, I emailed them, but no news. So I don't know what's going on. The thing good about Route Note is that you can upload any music, $0. What they do is they take 15% of any, if there's any kind of streaming income. So you keep 85%. I thought that's very fair, right? That's fantastic. But yeah, the service apparently is not very responsive. I guess you get what I pay for. You don't pay for service, you don't get service. Whereas the first one, my first album that I uploaded, which is called Orgasmic, the EP album, was through DistroKid. So DistroKid, you have to pay a year annual fee about, I think it was $10 or $20. But the hidden fees are this: if you upload and you want to monetize, you want to put on Shazam, and many other small little features, they start adding the money. Or if you want your album to be there forever, you add another $59. You'll be there forever. So it's like, what? So that's all the hidden costs. So you pay money to get album up there, which is possible. Seriously, anyone can do it. But it's all money. Seriously, you want to earn money, and they also want, like I said, commission from it. I think if you pay, if I'm not wrong, the 100% of the royalty belongs to you as artist or musician. But some others, like Rock Note, they will, you know, take a cut, a commission of 15%. And some others, yeah, some still figure out, and some others very expensive, like the one that distribute to China, the music info. Oh my god, that one's like 100 plus. So I don't know, I'm still wondering, should I do it or not? I'm not earning from it, I'm literally just doing this for fun. But also like it's an experience to understand how this, you know, the workflow to upload and to create music and stuff like that. It's just fun for me lah so far. Talking about fun, yeah. So the other day, I was at Jewel Changi Airport to look at the rain vortex. So go and check it out if you guys are in Singapore. Go and check it out. It's very cool. It reminds me of like Wakanda or like Avatar. You know, it has that vibe, that kind of sci-fi and nature, and yeah, just feel out of this world. So this afternoon I was using this new app. I have not really used it. I bought it, but I haven't used it. Enlight, videoleap. So videoleap, right, is an iOS app. I saw the website, they don't have Android ones. So too bad, sorry guys. You're gonna find other apps to do it. So those on Apple can use videoleap. So videoleap is quite cool. You can just do a lot of effects, sound effects, audio effects, visual effects. You can animate, you can edit, you can do blending. That's the number one thing why I use that. Because I used to use, not say used to use, I've been using Luma Fusion on my iPhone to edit. And that's the one I use to edit my my music video. And so Luma Fusion is quite extensive. It's like, okay, maybe you can say maybe about 40 to 50% capacity of like a full-blown Final Cut Pro or Premiere. Okay, I say about 50%. Of course, it's on the phone, so it's limited to its processing power and capacity and so on and so forth. So, if you were to use all these apps, it's best to use like iPad Pro or something. I don't have, I just sold off my, unfortunately, last year, or was it early this year? I sold off my iPad Pro, so I have iPad Pro to edit on. So I'm literally using a 2 generation ago, or is it one generation ago, iPhone 10 to actually edit my video and create my music. So with that, right, Luma Fusion can do a lot. But the disappointing thing is Luma Fusion can't do very good blending mode. So you have to do like multiply, addition, very more like what you can do in Photoshop, kind of blending mode. Videoleap by Enlight can do that. So that's very cool. Now, the downside is you have to pay. Yes, again, you get what you pay for. So I paid for the full lifetime use. And so it's like you're buying over a software. It's like 98 Sing dollars, very expensive I know, but it's worth it because I could edit what I want. And it's quite fast, seriously, relatively fast. And I could export into 4K, maximum 4K at 30 Hz. I know Luma Fusion is very cool. You can do different dimensions, square, portrait. I think videoleap should be able to do that actually. Yeah, actually can, but Luma Fusion can allow you to change anytime you want, as it has multi-track. But Luma Fusion can only have up to 3 tracks. But on the other hand, Enlight videoleap can allow you to have, I don't know, it looks like infinite. I've added like 7 to 8 layers of text, visual effects, composite of at least 4 different layers of graphics and video and animated, and it works. So I'm very impressed. So I think the $98 is worth the price. Luma Fusion you do have to buy as well. I think it's 50 plus or 60 plus. So each has its own pros and cons on. So in a way, you may need both depending on your project. And I still use my GarageBand to add effects and audio editing. I'm not super advanced yet in audio, so I wouldn't say I'm very advanced at all. So I know app-wise audio, there are some other better ones that you actually can do pretty cool effects or synthesize and sample other stuff. So I'm trying to slowly get my way there. Slowly, okay? But first I'm more into visuals since I've been editing videos, right? So I'm using those apps to edit. So try out, you know, if you guys are into video or creating like e-commerce stuff, or you want to up your social media game, you know, put some very cool graphics or video effects over your photos or do a photo montage, try all this other software, which is a bit more advanced, but yes, it costs money to do so. Okay, Tenkitsune, Game Chops. The song Megalovania. Sounds like Castlevania. Mega something, Mega Man maybe. Let's go. Again, hello, thanks so much, whoever is liking, thank you for viewing this. Thanks for the likes, the love, and the encouragement. Hope I in turn encourage you guys to stay healthy, keep fit, and do track your progress, okay guys? Don't just, change your diet and start doing exercise without your annual or biannual, like every 6 months, to go and see your dietitian or doctor, or get your body composition measured, which is what I did, and also my blood test, so I know how my diet changes my vitamin and all the nutrients inside. And especially that in the past I have like markers for fatty liver and all this, so you need to check all these guys. You need to, in order to know whether it works, seriously. So far has been good, all good news. All the blood test has been positive and it's on the up. It's going up, it's progressing well. So that's why my doctor says, okay, shall see you 6 months later. So don't have to wait for another 3 months or something. I mean, too soon. Since both my dietitian and my doctor said the same thing, that they saw that my change has been very positive, I've been tracking, so I've been doing good. I know what I want to achieve, and how to achieve it. So that's the important thing. If you guys are not sure, really go and approach your doctor. You can ask me for some advice, but again, I'm not a medical professional. Okay, I'm not certified, but I'm just doing it from my own experience, just to share with you guys how you could at least try to lose weight and get healthier, lose the visceral fat, which is the fats around your organs. That's the most dangerous one to accumulate. It will lead to other stuff, heart attack, liver function failure, tumor, many other things, gout, and so on and so forth. Especially diabetes, so that's like a gateway disease. Once you have diabetes, everything starts coming. So just be careful, guys. Okay, stay off the sugar if you can. I've been staying off. The only sugar I do take is from fruits. Only recently, because I was baking cake, I did have some dark chocolate chip inside, but not like I ate a ton lots of it, and definitely not every day. So good news, this morning I weighed myself. Yes, my weight is still going down. It's now 102, about 101.8 around there. So yeah, let's see how. By another week or so, I might very likely for the first time in over 20 years be under 100 kilograms. Never been under 100 kilograms in the past 20 years. It's like after army, when I was my thinness at 74 kg from 98 before going into army, and then after military, went to university, and from there my weight just kept going up. So about 2 years ago, I remember my highest was about 126 kilograms. Yeah, no joke. So yeah, got to lose that. Stop my vegetarian diet, the Chinese vegetarian, which has a lot of gluten, mock meat, and lots of carbs. It's just rice and noodle all the way. So now I don't take rice or noodle. If I do, which yesterday I did, it is brown rice, vermicelli, because it has much lower carbs and it's low GI. Try to take things that has low GI because it means it doesn't spike your insulin level very fast. It will be the so-called break down into a basic sugar. It will be absorbed into your body much slower pace, and therefore you will regulate your insulin level. And again, like I said, it doesn't damage the liver in that sense over time. But too much of a good thing is not good as well. If you eat like 1 kg of the noodle, you're increasing amount of carbs. That's not good as well. So you need to reduce the amount of carbohydrates, and the overall calorie intake. That's why I'm only taking 1 meal a day. Again, that restricted my calorie quite a lot. And the intermittent fasting. Now, that's the thing that's a bit controversial. I asked my doctor, what does she think of the intermittent fasting? She says, in Singapore, it seems like their stand is that intermittent fasting is not really recommended. They still recommend the many meals, small but many meals in a day. So it's like, I'm quite conflicted. But she says I'm still okay because since I've been doing my blood test and tracking my progress, it's been good. So that means even if I do decide to just eat 1 meal a day, my amount of carbohydrates and the food in a meal, right, is sufficient. So that's fine. And it's not like I'm causing some kind of gastric pain or whatever because of the hunger. Then that's okay. That means my body has adjusted and got used to this 1 meal a day. And the amount of nutrients I'm taking in sufficient for me to sustain day to day. So again, don't just follow me. Important is to try out yourself. Like maybe you cut 1 meal, or maybe you just don't eat rice and noodles, but still stay to 3 meals and try for a few weeks. But please go and see a doctor first, consult them, track your progress, and see if the blood test and body composition, in your fats and the muscle mass kind of like is going up or in a healthy zone as you keep doing this for months and years onwards. So far, coming to 3 months, and I have never missed a session of my exercise. And even I'm outside, I literally cook my own home cooked food, brought the food outside. Yeah, I know, it sounds like I'm very auntie or like, something like a mother would do, but I have to control, seriously. I realized that eating outside food is like some kind of addiction, which I had in the past, so now stop. Now, today, later, I'm going down to check out, like, because going on friends, to go and check out a place. Basically, my Taiwanese friend might be like, intrigued, but they will know that probably it's not authentic lah. So basically, they are recreating the Shilingjie, okay, in Turf Club in Singapore. So I think we've been running for a while now. Not sure how long it started, but anyway, there were lanterns and there are lights. And basically, my friend wants to go check it out to eat. I may go and just nibble, just sample, that's it, But I know all the street food is all full of processed food, processed chemicals, and I'm pretty sure lots of carbs, and not the healthy fats either. Don't think so. There will be salmon and avocado there. Even if there is, probably, who knows? I wonder how fresh it is. So yeah. Okay, let's keep going. So it's just like from time to time, now that I've done two plus, almost 3 months, my health is going up, weight going down. Sometimes like if you need, just relax a bit to eat a little bit of other food. If that keeps you going, fine, I think. Doesn't mean you have to keep to this strict diet forever and you just die with just eating 1 meal a day and not eating outside food ever and ever. I mean, that's crazy. That's like restricting your experience in life. As long as you don't make it into habit, meaning every meal, every day, or every other day in the week, you're always eating that, unhealthy food, junk food, and all the processed food, then, that's fine. Yeah. But of course, I may not at that level to keep doing that at all, so that's why I'm keeping very strict to my diet and my own plan. Until I gain the muscle mass, my basal metabolic rate goes up, and stuff like that. Maybe I can, once in a blue moon, try some outside food, that's it, But otherwise in that, I'm not doing that at all. Everything home cooked, everything controlled, so I know what goes in my food. And yes, from that I learned a lot of cooking. I learned a lot of cooking technique and baking as well. So in this past month, I've been learning to bake. And so maybe that might also explain why last week my weight has been almost plateauing. It goes up and down, but I didn't feel like it went down by 1 kg. But now, yes, after 2 weeks on, I've also restricted the amount of like the keto bread and cakes that I make. I don't make them, it's still in the fridge, but I only eat 1 slice or so over like 2 or 3 days. Just eat 1 slice, so I slowly eat them, and the rest I'm sharing with my friends, with my ex-colleagues and stuff like that, so that you don't overeat. Bread and cakes is best eaten fresh, of course. Don't leave it too long and eat like over a month or something. Although some cake can be, why? Because there's a lot of chemicals and preservatives inside. So cooking at home means you don't put artificial coloring, you don't put artificial preservative and stuff like that, to prolong the food. So no canned food as well. So yes, food can become more expensive, but I guess that's why partly eating 1 meal a day helps me to save the money overall. So you don't eat 3 meals and 3 meals of fresh food. Yes, it will cost more actually. Seriously, at least in Singapore it does. Because most of our food is all imported. So to eat fresh, it does cost to a certain amount. And again, not all fresh food or raw food are the same. Some have better quality. I know that there's still again controversial between do you eat organic food or not. Okay, for example, the coconut flour that I use for my keto bread, because in the shop that I buy, the only coconut flour that's available is organic from Bob's Meal. I think it's from US. So no choice. They don't have others. But the almond flour, yes, there's a local blended one. So that I use the cheap version. But of course, if you have the money, get fresh food, get better quality. If organic food is something you can afford, go ahead. But again, I'm not here to recommend you must eat organic, and doesn't mean organic definitely must be better. I heard of reports that say organic is just like it's just a label, a branding. It could be just as bad actually, or may not be as fresh, or no difference. It could be the same as the normal house brand, you know. So you have in a country where you have fresh fruits and vegetables and meat, go for local ones. Yeah, go to the market and buy. It will be much cheaper and much fresher. Good for your health. Unfortunately, like Singapore, everything, I think like 90% of the food stuff is all imported. No choice, we got no land to breed any animals. We do have eggs though, we have our own eggs, yes, Seng Chun. But there's a difference apparently with the one from Malaysia as well. I've tried, so yeah. It depends. But again, no matter what, just keep consistent, okay guys? Be gradual, consistent, have a good habit. Start cutting down. As you start aging, you will cut down, trust me man. As you age, you realize you don't need to eat as much. You realize your appetite change, you know? Maybe in the past you don't like bitter stuff, as you age you like bitter stuff. I got friends who, as they age, they like more and more salty stuff, which is bad. Which is very bad. Because they realize, it seems that older people like salty stuff because maybe their taste bud change. So salty stuff like increases the flavor of a food, right? So like just to add salt means, oh, more tasty. No, so please don't over salt your stuff. Don't put so much salt that you increase your sodium level, end up you have heart attack, right? So just be careful. Everything in moderation, which is true. Like it's so funny. Years ago, whenever I see a doctor, they always tell me the same thing: eat moderation, eat in moderation. I didn't care. Seriously. I just ate what I want. And then, you know, my back problem is causing issue, and my weight problem also causing the issue to impact on my spine, which is affecting my sleep disc. So I have a relapse last October, so I'm not going to relapse a third time. That was the second time that relapsed already. Ever since my surgery in 2007. Then 2012 there's a relapse. So 1 whole month you're in pain and ache, seriously. No, that's not living, seriously, that's not fun at all. So last October I was moving stuff at work, and yes, it inflamed again and relapsed. So that month was again pain and agony, went to see a doctor, had to do an MRI scan. I was fearing that it might have worsened. Because I'm consulting and asked the doctor, should I actually do another surgery to correct it? So I got a second opinion. And the second doctor was telling me no point because it's just going to be degenerated anyway. It's going to cost you thousands of dollars. So if you can control your weight and hopefully increase your core muscles to help with your strength, then yeah, it can be sustainable. It's not that it will reverse. Unfortunately, this is not something that can be reversed. Unless yours is minor. Okay, like some of my friends and uncle who had and they are thin, okay, they're not big size. They do have sleep discs, but they can reverse it with their diet and exercise and stuff. Mine is, unfortunately, it's dire. It went up 50%. They have to use the surgery to extract out 50%. So my spine now has 40% the amount of the the fluid that's in between. Basically, the slip disc, that disc. It's not the hard bone, okay? The disc is actually like the gel between the bone. So unfortunately, it is gonna degenerate, and someday down the road it's gonna hurt again. But to sustain and to try to prevent that, yeah, like I said, I have to lose the weight, no choice. And I got to have my muscle built up to help support my back, the back muscle, everything to support my spine. So let's go. That's a fast song. I should keep going stronger, faster now. So today should be ending at 5:50. Now it's 5:34. Roughly 16 minutes left. 16. Let's go. Pure Imagine Me. This song's called Pure Imagination Remix by DM Shy and Size Says. Interesting name. Okay, hello, whoever's doing this, thank you very much. Thanks for the like, thanks for the love, thanks for the encouragement and comments. Hopefully I encourage you guys too, in return, to stay fit and eat healthy, okay? Eat healthy. So, yep. Again, thank you. Dorumo, arigatou gozaimasu. 감사합니다. terima kasih. 谢谢. 감사합니다. 多谢. Selamat, Kopungkap, Dankeschön, Obrigada, Merci beaucoup. So I'm still trying to loosen this band after yesterday broke, right? So it's very hard to pull now. Yeah, there's a lot of resistance, See, I can't pull fully. Like this is the max, I can't pull any further. It's that hard. So, yep, it's like somehow the machine telling me to increase my strength training or something like that. But this is still aerobic exercise to do the anaerobic to increase my muscle mass. Next week, hopefully, I can meet up with my strength training coach. Get some advice from him. How should I approach this? Should I have to go to the gym to do some kind of weight bearing exercise? But it has to be something that my back can take it, because I can't do vertical loading because of my back slip this. So any heavy weight, right, will literally compress it further and make it worse. Okay, let's see. My heart rate is crazy. It now went down to 57 and it keep buzzing. Every time I do this, turning, it keep buzzing like it lose the contact. Okay. I might just hope that it actually will go back to read the normal heart rate again. So that day when I was at Jewel, Changi, at the gym there, there's a hotel there called Yotel Air, Y-O-T-E-L, Yotel Air. And yeah, it's not cheap. They charge per hour, gym plus shower facility, 23, almost $24. It's crazy. But I have no time in that day because I'm in the east side. I have a meeting there, and then at night I have another appointment also in the east. So it doesn't make sense for me to go elsewhere. But you know, it's a good experience because I'm like exercising there and looking at the plane fly by. Yeah, so there's a certain view, It's not the most beautiful one, I must say, because it's actually facing I think the transport bay or something. So in front just buildings, grey buildings, not like greeneries or whatever. And then you can see in the sky as the plane takes off. Okay. So how are you guys? Have you guys been exercising? How's your Good Friday? So again, happy Good Friday to everyone. Also happy Easter Sunday. What do you guys do on Easter? I'm not religious. I'm not Christian or whatever, so I don't celebrate like Good Friday or Easter Sunday. Do you guys really paint eggs? Or you know, it's a kids thing? Do you guys eat eggs a lot? Or it's just church? Or something like that. So prayers and stuff like that. Anyway, for the rest of us, it's just a good rest. For me, I know I'm working from home anyway, so it's not much of a rest. It's just that, yeah, more time for most people who works 5 days a week and stuff. And whoa, what happened to my audio suddenly stopped for some strange reason. Okay, we're going to check what's going on. Oh, okay. Strange. It suddenly went away and came back. Okay. Whew. Let's go. Hello, thanks again. Thanks for the like. Hi. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Kamsahamnida. 谢谢，多谢，感謝。Terima kasih. Yeah, this song is like the tempo went fast, and then at some point just went away. Okay, I think I need to continue filtering out my playlist. Some songs don't make very good workout music. The tempo is very inconsistent and stuff like that. The tempo is good, but it's just not consistent for this song. Very inconsistent. I'm okay if the song suddenly goes to a different melody and breaks down for a few seconds and then it continues. This one breaks quite frequent. Just for effects, I guess. Is it progressive trance? Can you say that? Not house, I guess. Okay, so far what's my heart rate? Okay, it went back to normal, but now it's like 140 beats per minute. already over the recommended. My recommended is around 126. So yes, the other day my doctor was telling me to keep it to 120 to 130 beats per minute. Whew. No joke, no joke. Let's go, let's go. It's so hard to pull. I'm trying to shake my mind off thinking of this hard resistance and just do it. But whoa, it's really wearing me down a lot. Anyway, it's a good thing so that I can perspire a lot. This band, resistance band that increased so far, I think it's working me out more than me cycling. But as long as my heart rate is keeping at 120 to 130 beats per minute for more than half an hour, I'm in a good spot. So alright, 10 more minutes left. My heart rate 143 beats per minute. So far, burned 29,078 calories for the past 87 days. Traveled 912 kilometers. And my speed has been around 15 to 17 kilometers per hour. Under a more advanced machine, there's a lot of things you can read, like rotation, what's your RPM, and how it corresponds to your calories burned, stuff like that. And some has even altitude. I think you can actually angle it so it feels like you're cycling up a hill, and that increases the kind of resistance as well. So very, very fancy way of workout. It's still raining, I think. Yeah, it still seems to be slightly raining. So it's been raining in Singapore past 1 hour or so, 1-2 hours. Yeah, Carry Pamu Pamu. I still don't know the name of this song. Just know this is Carry Pamu Pamu. I like her songs. It's very Harajuku, you know, kind of vibe. I mean, she's from Harajuku. Was but I think now she's based in Tokyo or something. Let's go. 8 more minutes to go. Ganbatte. Come on, ganbatte. Otsukare-sama. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, whoever is giving me so much love. Thank you so much. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the comments or encouragement. Arigatou gozaimasu. 감사합니다. 谢谢. 多谢. 감사합니다. Terima kasih. Selamat. Kopunka. Dankeschön. Obrigada. Merci beaucoup. Come on. Yeah. So far, my heart rate 145. That's good. That's over the so-called recommendation, but I'm still doing well, so that's fine. I'm not dying, fainting or whatever. I'm not feeling faint or lightheaded, so that's good. The other day I was singing and in the karaoke, sang quite a few emo songs as well. But those songs, oh my god. Luckily I still have it, but yeah, some songs I'm not very familiar again. Like years since I've sang, like 离歌 from 信乐团 or 残废 from 吴可群 or 我们都寂寞 from 陈奕迅. I didn't sing the popular current songs though. There's one from, oh, what's his name? Asuka Yang Zhongwei. Oh, I forgot what's the name of that song. It's like 6 characters, 6 letters long. Woman something, I think. Oh my god, I forgot that song. But that was a more slightly recent, maybe 1 year plus ago. Oh, what's happening to my... What's my audio? Okay, that's strange. It never happened before. It just went off suddenly. My speakers very strange. Let's go. Okay, I think one more song, 5 minutes left. Maybe we're done for today. Alright, it's her song again. Fashion Monster. Yeah, quite nice song. But I doubt it's 5 minutes long. I think it's about 3 minutes plus. Okay, thank you. Thanks again. Thank you for the like. Thanks guys. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Hontou arigatou. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, this I'll try to go fast. My version of spin cycling. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go, let's go, let's go, baby. Come there, come there. Oh. It went off again. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can quickly fix this. Looks like I have to burn this in or something. For some strange reason, ouch. It's like... Okay, to compensate for this disruption, I think I have to cycle another 3 more minutes. I'll try to cycle while I fix this problem. The thing broke again. Not broke lah, like the slip off. Maybe I have to tie 3 times now, not just 2 times. Okay. Ouch. Hit my knee. What is wrong? Maybe the resistance band is resisting me or something. Yeah, it's definitely resisting me. I dropped it again. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, so much disruption. Sometimes again, life gives you lemon. Not made lemonade. Lemon water. Please don't make lemonade because it's very full of sugar. So make lemon water. So lemon and water, that's good enough, seriously. Okay, okay, come on. Hopefully this doesn't come off now. Okay, I made 2 knots. I'm gonna try to make a 3rd knot if I can. Ridiculous. Okay, 3 knots. Okay, I managed to knot 3 times. Okay, I hope it doesn't come off now. This one, same thing. It feels like it may come off. So I'm going to do a 3 knot as well. 2nd knot. Goodness. Fashion Monster. Now I'm pissed. Angry. Oh shit, it's coming off. Wait, don't come on. I'm going to do a 3rd knot, but it's just very tough, so that it's not cooperating for me to make a 3rd knot. What's going on, man? Okay, come on, I can do it. Now my hands are like sore from tying this, dropping it. I think it's been dropped like 3 times so far today. Okay, come on, come on. Let's not waste time. What's my heart rate? It dropped to 72. Fashion Monster. Come on, let's do it, let's do it. Can do it, can do it. Fashion Monster. Monster. Again, whatever obstacle you face in life, solve it, get past it, and continue life. There will be always obstacles in your life, for sure. No one in this world is smooth sailing, no one. Okay? It's just how you see life, how you deal with it. The more swift and experienced, the better you know how to deal with obstacles. Woo! Okay, still 1 more minute, but I want to extend 1 more song because of the disruption. Trying to tie my resistance band back. The thing came off I think 2 or 3 times today. What the hell? Gesuno Kiwame Otome. Yep. One of my favorite band currently in Japan. I think they've been around for at least 5-6 years. I like the recent materials, quite cool. The melodies, the change in tempo, the kind of, I don't know, I can't say the lyrics because I don't understand Japanese, but it sounds cool, right? That's a very, you know, very trippy, yes, I guess it's the Japanese hip hop, so-called. It's like a jazz, alternative rock kind of vibe. Again, thank you very much those for likes and love. Thank you, domo arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, just finish the song. Then we are good to go. End of the day. We have some rest. I'm going to the Taiwanese Shilinji, not Taiwanese lah. The supposedly they remake, I guess. I'm not sure is it truly from Shiling itself, but it's another Shilinji kind of concept in Singapore, Perth City. So go and check it out. Hopefully the rain stopped entirely. It seems like it's still maybe drizzling or something. Let's see how that goes. Usually after exercise I'm quite energetic. It is tiring, but still my brain somehow feels energized. What the shit? Let's see my heartbeat. Okay, 129. Reasonable. Within the range I should be in. Let's go. So far I've been cycling around okay, 16 to 17 kilometers per hour. That's fair. Above my base. Although today I think I didn't reach like 20 or 22. Yeah, just didn't. Yeah, I wonder is it pulling or what? Now my right hand is numb, like happened last month. I don't know, man. Is it the strength of this pulling, or is it like my back? Because my upper back apparently did have some bulging, which may have affected the nerves of the blood flow to my right hand. Okay, 3 minutes more than 15 minutes now. So, end of this song, and we are done for the day. I think that's the end of the song. Okay. Yes, yogata. Okay, we're done. Thank you very much, everyone. Thanks for viewing, encouragement. This song by Imagine Dragons, Zero. Okay, so I'm done for the day. Really tiring because I'm like cycling halfway, the obstacles, the band keep dropping off, ripping off. I had to tie it back. Again, life gives you lemon, make lemon water. Okay, don't make lemonade because there's too much sugar in lemonade. Okay, that's it. Goodbye, take care. Oyasumi nasai, selamat malam, wa'an. Okay, annyeonghaseyo. So take care, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'm done more than 15 minutes of my exercise now. So, as usual, eat well, sleep well, exercise well, stay fit. Okay, take care, and don't forget to keep track of your progress. Okay, go and see your doctor, go and find out more. Alright? Okay, take care now. Have a happy Good Friday and Easter Sunday. Bye bye.